Hi, hello everyone, welcome to Terra Spatial. In this video tutorial we are going to see how to visualize and download global surface water data. So just type in Global Surface Water Explorer and you can see the first link. I'll be sharing the link in the description. Please do check it out. Now click on this link, Global Surface Water Explorer, and this is the main page. So first let us see what and all data is available, then we visualize it. After that we'll be downloading the data and working it with JAS. So you can see start exploring, just come down and you can find explore option, click on explore. Now once again click on explore. You can also directly come to this page. If you're going to this first page, you can find explorer option. You can directly click over here and you can arrive in this page. So here the surface water data has been given in four data types. One is water occurrence, another one is water occurrence change intensity, next is water seasonality, and annual water recurrence. So these are the available data sets. Let us have a view about this data sets. So global surface water data offers the location and temporal distribution of surface water at global scale over the past 38 years and provides us the statistics on their extent and change spatially. So the data is being free and open. It has been given to us by the European Commission's Joint Research Center, UN Environment and Google. So the coverage of the data is global and the time frame is from the year 1984 to 2021. For 38 years they have used a lot of imageries. These images is having a resolution of 30 meter. They used Landsat images like Landsat 5, 7 and 8 images for this 38 year period, and they have used the monthly and annual stats of surface water presence and absence. So this is the Global Surface Water Explorer which we saw a bit ago. So let us see what and all data is there. So first data is water occurrence. So water occurrence data is from 1984 to 2021. It answers us where and how often surface water occur from the year 1984 to 2021. It's accumulation. So how this data is being expressed? It is expressed in percentage, as you can see down below over here. 100% is represents always water is present. It is being indicated in blue color, as you can see in the map. Always water will be present. That is expressed as 100%. So using this data sets you can identify the regions of a lake where the water is present permanently. You can identify using this data set. So dark blue represents 100% occurrence or always water is there. Permanent water body is indicated in dark blues. Areas where water sometimes occurs are shown in pink to purple color. So pink and purple color represents area with the water occurs in some time. It is not 100%. And the paler shades are areas where the water occurs less frequently. This product captures both intra and interannual variability changes. So you can see the legend. So gray color represents no data, blue color represents 100% occurrence of water. It's always water present in the lake. You can see in some part of the region it has been shown in pink color and purple color where the water is not always present. You can see in this lake as an example, only this portion is always having water from the year 1984 to 2021. This region, rest of the region, it is not 100%, it differs. Okay, now we just go on to the next data sets. Water occurrence change intensity is the next data set. So water occurrence change intensity data shows us where the surface water occurrence is increased or decreased or remain unchanged between 1984 to 1999 and 2000 to 2021. Both the direction of change is being shown. So the red color is, you can see red color, there is a decrease in water, that is highlighted in red color. Where the water is not increased nor decreased is being highlighted, that is no change, always water is there, that is what this is the water area which hasn't changed, so that is being indicated in black color. And green is 100% increase in occurrence. You can see some part of the area where the occurrence, water occurrence is being increased. So here in this region the water has newly come up. You can see examples. You can take this pond where you can see there is a reduction in this water body area. You can see that is shown in red color, and the increase in area is shown in green color. Okay, so you can find some more legends. Unable to calculate is being shown in a darker gray color, and light gray color represent no data. Next is water seasonality data. So it is computed for a single year 2021. A permanent water surface is underwater throughout the year, while the seasonal water surface is underwater for less than 12 months of the year. So this is a typical example, and you can see the legends what it is showing us. So this light blue color represents 1 month of water, dark blue color represents 12 months of water, that is permanent water. You can see in this example, if you take it for the year 2021, always the water is present in the dark blue area, and you can see the light blue that represents the water is not always present, it is seasonal. It can be influence of the monsoon, tidal fluctuation. Likewise, you can know or understand how the water is fluctuating seasonally for the year. This data is useful. And next comes the annual water recurrence data. Help us to understand how often was an area flooded by water from one year to another year. You can refer some more information. Data user guide is being given. I will be showing you how to download that one. So here you can see that the blue color represent 100% recurrence, means if you found a water here this year, next year the water will be there. Okay, if you take the orange color, it might vary. The next year the water might not be there in this orange color region. That is what this data tells us about. So these are the available data sets. Let us have a quick view of this data in the Global Surface Water Explorer. So you can visualize globally. Let me go to an area, and you can see, let us first discuss or first visualize the water occurrence. If you click on this eye mark, you will be getting to know more about this data, how and what this data is useful and what you can understand from this data. So same thing what we have seen in the PPT. So let me turn on the data. If you come down, you could see the background layers option. You can set to the Earth time lapse. You can set it to time lapse. You can see the time lapse, how it is changing. You can keep it like this, or you can use the world map, satellite image, or the white background. Likewise, you can keep accordingly. Okay, now you can see that where there is water, it is being indicated, that is throughout permanent water is being indicated in 100%. From the year 1984 to 2021, the area where always the water is present is being indicated in dark blue color. It comes down to 0, where you can see purple, pink, and pale color. You can see how it is. So these and all region where the water is permanently found. You can check on the other regions which is in pink color. So these are the region where water is not always found. That is what we can understand from this data set. Using this data, you can identify the permanent water bodies. If you take a lake, only some portion of the lake where the water will be permanently available. So that kind of region can be found using these data sets. You can see the shades and you can visualize it here also. Next is water occurrence change intensity. Let me turn off this and turn on this one. And you can see here the decrease is being indicated in red color, no change is indicated in black color, and increase in water, a newly developed area where water is being stored is being indicated in green color. So in this map you can find these and all region where there is a reduction of water, decrease in water. The black one shows us always water is there, no change has been found. The green color you can find there are some water capturing regions newly formed. That is why it is being indicated in green color, or it may be also an agriculture field. So likewise you can identify throughout the globe it is available, you can visualize it. Next we go to the water seasonality. Let me click on this one, and here you can see the blue color, dark blue color represents the water is present for the 12-month period, and you can find the lighter blue color, it may be seasonally available. It can be available for 6 months, for 4 months, it might vary. So next we go on to the annual water recurrence, and you can find the blue color which represents 100% recurrence, and the orange color represents 0%, lesser or 0%, might be starting from 40 to 0. So for example, if you take this lake as a total area, let me go to the satellite or switch to the time-lapse image. So you can see that this lake is a big one, and you can find that only this region where the water is always there is shown in light blue color. For example, if this year the water is present, next year the water will be present, that is 100%. If we take this area, if water is present in this year, next year the water might not be there, so that is being expressed in percentage. It can be vary from 40% to 0 likewise. Now we have clearly visualized the data sets which are available. Now you can see how to download those data sets. Now once again go to the home page, or you can directly click on data downloads. Let me show you by this way. You can find data option at the top, click on data, and this is the page where you can download the data sets. And make sure that you download the data user guide, it has a lot of information in it, please do refer it. Like clicking on here, you can download the data sets which I have already down. You can see it's very useful, you get a lot of information. What I have shown in the PPT is lesser, you can get more information from the user guide. So if you come down, you can see download process, and this is the gridded data download 10 by 10 degree tiles. So I'm going to click any of this tile and download the data sets. So I'm interested in this region, so I'm going to click, and after clicking this region you can see some link has been generated. So if you want to download this datasets, first is occurrence data. You can click on this and download a dataset. You can see the download has been started. So in order to properly visualize it in JAS platform, we require the symbology that you can download over here. For occurrence, it is available. For each data type, it has been given separately. So first we are going to download for the occurrence. So let me download for ArcGIS. So that has been downloaded. So let us visualize it in JS platform. So let us add the data. So let us add the data first. So I'm going to add the symbology layer and the TIFF image. You can see that the symbology layer is showing some error. Don't worry about it. Double click on it and connect it with the TIFF image. Now it will be automatically updated. Now you could check on. You can see the percentage occurrence of water in percentage value you can find. Let me zoom into any particular region. You can see this region. You can also classify this image. Go on to the option properties and select classified. So here I am going to classify it into 5. I am going to choose manual. Here you can break the values. For example, I need 20 classes, so 20, 40, 60, 80, and finally you can see 225. You can just make it to 100, or you can directly type 100 over here. Now you can classify this image. Let me change the color ramp. Let me find some suitable color ramps. This will be fine. Now let me click apply. Okay, now we can find, you can easily classify it. The water bodies within 60 to 80 and 80 to 100. You can identify it and find out 100% is the permanent water bodies. That is important. Like this you can classify, or you can also download the other images. For example, change, you can download the change in water area, and you can also download the symbology, change intensity. So once it's downloaded, let us view it on ArcGIS. Yeah, it's down. Now let us add those image for the change. Add. Now you could see same thing. We need to repeat the same procedure. Click on the symbology which we have downloaded, double click and choose the TIFF file for the change map. So click on it. You can see where it is increased and where it is decreased. The symbology has been updated. You can identify the regions where the water area has been reduced. You can find it, and it will be useful for your analysis also. So I hope that you have learned from this video. If you want to make me more about this, I will be doing it. Finally, let us see how to download the seasonality layer also. For seasonality, click on the link, download the symbology for ArcGIS, and let us visualize it. So seasonality, once again, sorry, TIFF image. Now it has been updated. You can find in the areas which is water bodies which is seasonal and it is not non-seasonal, permanent. You can identify by using this data sets. So thanks for watching. Same procedure is for recurrence also. You can download it and visualize it. If you have any other doubts in this, or if you want to make me some more videos on it, please do ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Goodbye everyone.